this Travel Tuesday, we're heading to Rio Palace, Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. That alone is enticing. But when you hear about who else is making the trip, you might flip. And we would not blame you, friends. From the vacation store and the cruise company, leisure travel specialist Diane McVicker and Aaron Babcock owns Varsity. It's great to have you here, and welcome back, Diane.
Great to be here.
All right, so you've got an announcement to make. This is the first we've talked about it on the Morning Blend. Tell us what's happening.
Yeah, we, for the past 3 years since we've started Varsity, we've been trying to figure out how we could engage our fans outside of game days. I have an amazing experience. I get to meet some of these great players, and they're just terrific people, but our fans don't get that same opportunity. So I've talked to a few former Huskers, and we're going to launch the Varsity Husker Vacation, where people can come to a gorgeous location in Cabo San Lucas and hang out and rub elbows with some of the great former Huskers.
This has been in the works for several months, and I know you've got some different activities lined up for the players and the fans to do together. Anything you can shed on that?
You know, we're going to kind of continue to tweak those, but some of the basic ideas that we're going to put together, a lot of poolside activities, maybe a cannonball contest.
Oh, I love that.
But then also do some things where we can get some individual one-on-one time with the players, some Q&A formats, autograph sessions, just something where the players told us they wanted more opportunities to spend time with the fans and actually get to know them, as opposed to just putting them on a stage and kind of being an interviewed guest.
That's cool to hear, and fans would want to know that it's interactive.
Absolutely.
Diane, tell us about this resort and what makes it special.
Well, you know what, Cabo San Lucas, first of all, beautiful place. A lot of people are familiar with it. It's one of the top five Mexico destinations. Absolutely beautiful, incredible nightlife, and the Rio Palace is at the tip of the Baja Peninsula, and it's probably got one of the best destinations down in Cabo San Lucas. 5-star luxury resort. Look at this. This is one of their infinity pools. They have 2 of these oceanfront infinity pools. 5 incredible restaurants, 5 beautiful bars. All-inclusive. You know, we've spoke about all-inclusives before, and it really does mean all-inclusive, from the drinks, the meals, the gratuities, the transfers, and it is a luxury service. This is an absolutely outstanding property. One of the tops in the Mexico region.
It's just gorgeous looking at these pictures. I mean, the fact that the Huskers are going is cool, but I would go for the infinity pools, Diane. You had me with this.
And you know, in the view, they've got that beautiful El Arco, which is that, people are familiar with that rock formation, the big arch out there. From these balcony rooms that you see, that the ocean view that you can purchase, you can see that from this resort. It's outstanding.
Magnificent. How can our viewers be part of the trip?
Oh, they have to either, number one, they can give us a call and we will get them signed up, or they can go to huskervacation.com and they can sign up there as well. It's starting at $8.99.
Wow.
Which is not bad considering who you are going to be rubbing elbows with.
No, it's a fantastic value, but that's what we know about you, and what you bring us are these terrific values, these memorable experiences.
And
you're planning everything for us.
Oh my
Aaron,
gosh.
is it too soon at this point to hint at names?
Actually, we've been able to lock up a few of our early guests, and so Charlie McBride, Nebraska's all-time great defensive coordinator.
Are you serious?
He'll be there. We've also secured Ralph Brown, who was a 2-time All-American cornerback for the Huskers, and then Brendan Stye, member of that '94 national championship team and a 1994 All-American. So those are just the first 3 that we've announced, and we'll have more announcements coming in future weeks.
The website is huskervacation.com, so if you keep an eye to the site, you'll see more faces revealed on the site. In the meantime, I think it's smart to just book, because space is limited. The resort is only so large, so I know you've got to get in early.
$250 deposit will secure your spot, and honestly, you really do need to be quick.
We're going next April. Next April, so go ahead and circle it. Right? Circle those dates, please. April 20th through the 24th of next year. That's That's when you're going to Mexico, everybody, with a bunch of Huskers. How cool is that? HuskerVacation.com, the website. Diane, some of our viewers might like this idea, but they'd love the idea of something else, a river cruise perhaps.
Oh, yeah.
And you've got a big sale happening this June.
It's still happening until next Tuesday. So we have another week for all the sales that we've got going on for the river cruises. And they are some huge discounts. So you've got one more week to get involved in that.
What do you take care of that if somebody decides I'm going on vacation and I'll just plan it myself? What are the things that you take care of to make the experience more enjoyable in the end?
Well, you know what? Who needs the headache? I mean, you make one call to me. I'm always the person, or one of the other girls in the office, or you've got one person to talk to. You don't have to think about, how am I going to arrange my air to coordinate with my transfer, to coordinate with somebody, you know, getting on that trip itself. Yeah, nobody has to think about that. We'll do it for you.
Your only job is to enjoy yourself.
Right.
And isn't that what vacation is all about?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Mistakes do happen, and you don't want to own it.
Yeah.
We'll own it.
And that's where the experience makes the difference. You do this every day, and so you know what to look out for. And right now, it's all about Hell Varsity and this Husker Vacation. Log on to HuskerVacation.com. I would love to go. My husband would love to go. Who wouldn't love to go in the state of Nebraska? So we expect these spots to fly. Thank you both for joining us today. It's great to see you again, Diane.
Mary.
Great to have you on the show, Erin.
Thanks so much.
I appreciate it.